It's a white bass on the clouser minnow. See, clouser minnow, Chartreuse and white, a little bit of flashaboo. Hooks them out, comes out just like that. Boom, nice. There he goes. That's another fish. Got him. Messed up right now, but nicer white bass. That's another one. Another cast, another fish. Literally, that was the next cast. They're stacked in here. I tell you, these guys are a lot of fun when they're all over the river. There's a bunch of them. You can get a lot of fish. Nicer white bass. Maybe like 13, 12, 13. That's a fish. See, those minnows jumped out like crazy. There's like minnows stacked in here. There's these bass stacked in here. This is awesome. This is a bigger one, I think. They're just killing it though. Feasting on these minnows in here. Another white bass. So yeah, I'm using a sink tip. It's a Rio sink tip. I can't remember which exact one. Down to a fluorocarbon leader of 12 to 18 inches of, using 20 pound. 12 to 18 inches of 20 pound. Then use a blood knot to, I think I'm using 12. And then that goes directly to my fly. That's another hit. But yeah, I'm using 2 liters blood knot together down to the fly. So it's a 20 down to a 12. It's a really good setup. You can get the fly pretty down in there. That's just how I do it. It's easy. That's another fish. So many fish. This is crazy. The action is unreal. I know there's smallies in here though. There's big lake run smallies from Lake Erie. I've only caught a few of them so far this year. So I don't know where they've gone, but the white bass are in here, I know that. Fly came out as easy as that. Let's measure this guy. He's 13 inches. It's not bad. Master angler size is 16 for Michigan. So he's 3 inches off of it. Look at those cool little docks. They're getting in the way, but that's another fish. He barely had it in his mouth. I felt him. It's like the strip set. Caught around my foot. Caught around my foot. Help. Okay. That's a white bass. See how big this one is. This might be a 14. Yep, he's a 14. 2 inches off master angler size. I'll get that one. That's a fish. It's a white bass. That's a big white bass. Wow. This is fun. I'm just smacking fish left and right today. Wow, that's a big white bass. That might be a master angler size white bass. That might be a master angler. That's a master angler fish. That is a master angler white bass right on the dot. Yeah, baby. 16-inch white bass. Wow, look at that white bass. That's 16 inches of pure Michigan white bass. Pure Michigan. There we go. Better picture. That's a master angler fish. That is a master angler fish right there. Wow. He's big. Let's get the release of this bad boy. I'm sending this guy in. I'm gonna get that master angler patch now. Yes, on the fly. There he goes. There you go, white bass. Yes. That's a fish. That's a little white bass. Caught about like 20 of these today. That's another one. That's the smallie. There he is. I think the smallie's moved in, that's what happened. First bass on the flat rod this year. He's okay. It's a nice fish. He's wrapped. He's wrapped around my line. Oh, quick release. Okay. Oh, he wrapped around my line. That's unfortunate. I'll count it though. That was a fish. That's a fish. That's a bass. That was awesome. Sitting right on that eddy. It's a nice bass too. Get out of that current, guy. That's a real nice bass. Wow. Wow. Look at that guy. This guy might be like 16 inches. See how big he is? Yep, 17-inch fish on the dot. Nice smallie on the clouser.